This video right here is my first ever video on this channel, and I realized I used to suck at this game. Let's cringe at this together. The title of this video is I built the perfect square base in 99 Nights in the Forest. Let's hear the first words I ever spoke on this channel. Anytime you see a base building video in 99 Nights in the Forest, it's always surrounded circularly. Yes, I said everyone's doing a circle. I had no idea what to do. Everyone's doing a circle base. Let's make a square. That was my big brain choice. Children will not be a priority. I was saying that even on video number 1, I was like, I don't care about the kids. We're not rescuing the kids. Yeah, some things never change. Now, I'm really interested to see, like, I must have played the game before this like 2 or 3 times. I played once with Alex Blocks on his channel and then posted this one at a max fire level first. Just, you know, be safe. I don't know. Gonna need a good sack. We're gonna need the goodest sack in the world. Wait a second. I just mentioned needing a good sack. Do I refer bunny toes? Do I talk about bunny toes in the first video? If I don't call him bunny toes, I swear, if I just say like, oh, I need to kill this bunny, I better say bunny toes. Hold on. Let's hear. Your foot, please. Oh, thank you. I said, give me your foot, please. It worked. Ha! Why is this? Oh my gosh. Wait a second. The first ever bunny toes I needed on this channel, I got first try bunny toes. That's unbelievable. That's like a monument. That's like one of the 7 wonders of the world. Let's skip to when I start to get, oh wait, I want to hear me talk to the pelt. Did I call him the pelt man? What did I call him? Hold on. All right, I'm approaching him here. Hold on, here we go. Not got a good fire. Hey buddy, don't worry. Making a square base over here. All right, sir, I got a foot for you. Better give me the best sack in the world. I just called him sir? He's the weird pelt man. Oh, how times have changed. Why was I being respectful to him? He's a weird pelt man. I'm not calling him sir. Sack in the world. I'll take the good sack. Thank you. Is that guaranteed? I don't know. Probably. I just asked, is the good sack guaranteed? Yeah, I think the good sack is guaranteed. Stupid. Good job. Wait, no way. Listen to this. Listen to this part right here. Unironically need that. Leather body. Thank you. Not relevant. I called it a leather body. Dude, what? I mean, crazy to see how much things change. I called it a leather body. When did I start calling it poop armor? That's a great question. I have no clue when I started calling it poop armor. What did I say after getting the poop armor? Went to the square base, but it'll be helpful. All right, our food will be taken care of. Aliens, you're gonna have to take a break right now. Oh, that's right. I literally started playing this game like I said recently. This was my first video. This was right after the alien update. I had no clue what the aliens were for, or what they did, or if they summoned my dad. Like, I had no clue. Did I do anything with aliens? A lie. Kind of busy. I've decided to play the game, if you don't mind. I was just yapping. Oh, wait, what am I gonna say? The deer. My first interaction with the deer on video on my channel. What am I saying? Is the deer out when there's aliens? Why is the deer out when there's aliens? Are you stupid? Why is the deer out when there's aliens? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because it's nighttime. Idiot. For legal reasons, can you just stand? No, I said for legal reasons, can you stand behind that plane? Is that too much to ask for? I guess it's too much to ask for. Can you stop? Why was I actually trying to do anything with just a flashlight and nothing else while the deer is out? And I'm almost dying. I just listened to another. Listen to this. I was not evolved yet. Listen to this. Hold on. I'm actually busy, unironically. All right, thank you. Get out of here. Furniture trader. Not right now, buddy. I called him the furniture trader. Hey, idiot! His name is Maurice! Are we not aware of the Maurice lore? How do we not know his name's Maurice? He had a freaking name tag. I'm upset. That's upsetting. Idiot. Stupid. I'm calling myself stupid this whole time. Let's skip forward more to the, where does, bros start build? Oh my gosh! Hold on, my first ever, the channel's first ever giant sack. This is monumental. This is literally where dreams are made of. Let me see my reaction here. First ever giant sack. It's not in here, but a giant sack will be guaranteed. Bang! Oh, baby! I guaranteed it too? Wait, not only did I... Okay, my guarantees... You know my guarantees nowadays, they don't really work that well. But this first video had a lot of good, like, firsts. The bunny toes I got first. I guaranteed the good sack first and got the good... Or the great sack. Got the great sack. What is going on? Where did all this luck go? know. I don't understand. I thought, I don't know. I mean, little did I know it was all downhill from here. All right, oil barrel, great, congrats. Okay, oh, second golden chest. What was I wanting from here? Chest will have an awesome axe, and you need to subscribe if it has an awesome axe. Okay, first of all, I was calling it an awesome axe. Not the strong axe, I was calling it the awesome axe, and I then said you need to subscribe if I get the awesome axe. So maybe the reason that I have more than 7 subscribers right now is because this was a strong axe, awesome axe, whatever you want to call it. Do we get, wait, let me mute real quick. Do we get it? A rifle. Okay. That's, well, I will take that actually. Never mind. Oh, give me that. Oh, yeah. So I don't know why anyone subscribed because I did not get the awesome axe, but I was calling it the awesome axe, which is pretty awesome. Let's see. Building beds. Ooh, look how, see, back then I actually kind of cared where to put the beds, maybe. Perfectly straight. Good enough. We're getting cozy. Well, perfectly straight. Good enough. That sounds about right. Okay. When do you get to the actual base building? Oh, was that me stacking saplings? I never do that. What? I literally never do this. Do it in a line. Let's get a perimeter going. You'll see what I mean. So let's find out where we're going to start it. So let's start it right there. Okay. And then let's obviously, yeah, never mind. I was doing the square base. Didn't this, why am I just remembering that this turned out rectangular? I don't think it turned out square, but I kept the title because I didn't like the title that it's a rectangle base. And the title also says I built the perfect square base when I'm 99% sure this is a rectangle. That's not ideal. Why can't I plant it there? What? That's not the issue. Wait, actually. All right, plant it there. I'm noticing if we plant it around all of our stuff, it'll be a rectangle. I knew that was coming. So I think I wanted to like plant it around the whole base, but then I realized the way the base is, it would be a rectangle. What do I even say after this? I thought it would be, you know what? I'm keeping square. I like the square idea for the video, okay? What do you mean you're keeping square? It's gonna be a rectangle. What do you mean you're keeping the square? How do you keep the square? You're just lying at this point. You're telling me I straight up just lied in my first video? And it was like, everyone was like, all right, whatever. I guess this guy's just stupid. I'm so confused. What? Listen, guys, it's probably gonna be rectangle, but I need you all to put on your imagination hats and pretend that I need to do that for me. Pretend it's gonna be a square. So very early on, I was asking for your guys' trust and acceptance because I lied in the first video. So we just all need, it's like when I die like 5 times in a video, but then I say like, you didn't see that. And then you guys are like, all right, we didn't see that. You actually never died. Good job. It's the same concept here, but I lied about the shape. I'm a shape liar. I'm sorry. Just like the idea of a square more, I'm gonna do a square. I will be needing a better axe though and some more stuff. I'm gonna try to make the, all right, shut up, Bozo. What's next? Well, you can see my lack of an ability to place a straight line is gonna be in full display here. It's already, well, that doesn't look too bad, and it starts to curve off. It looks bad. It looks bad. That is, wait. That's my straight line attempt. Straight, upper, lower, straight, upper. Yeah, that doesn't really work too much, idiot. Wait, was I getting the first kid? What is this? Stupid. I've come for Timmy. He'll be part. Why was I getting the kid? Part of my square base heritage. He'll be part of my square base heritage. That's why. That's why I'm getting Timmy #1. Part of the square base heritage. We're gonna start our own square government. I never did start the square government. Probably because when I tried to get approved, they said the council leaders of Shapeville said it was a rectangle, not a square. Wait, did I say get in the sack on the first try? Wait, okay, just be a part of it. All right. Wait, do we think? I genuinely don't know. Did I say get in the sack on the first try? I'm gonna say yes. I have this weird feeling that I don't know. I feel like from very early on I said get in the sack. Is it true? Wait, Timothy, get in the sack. Give me. I did say it. Now it wasn't like okay. It wasn't like get in the sack. Like it wasn't like the iconic get in the sack, obviously. But I did say it. Wait, I gotta hear that again. What? It's our own square government. That was so good. Just be a part of it. All right, Timothy, get in the sack. Give me something good in here. I don't even know what I need, to be honest. A strong axe. Awesome. Did I just ask for a strong axe out of a common chest? Also, I did say it. I planted the get in the sack seed. It was like just like get in the sack and then I continue my life. Axe, elite axe, please. Literally something I didn't need at all. Why was I didn't know where I thought a strong axe could come from there, right? I'm just happy I said get in the sack. That's how you know I'm OG. Hold on, we got some deer interactions I think coming soon. Give me deer, I'm trying to pick up this broken fan. Thank you. All right, second child's right there. Okay, I definitely care about him. I don't care about an oil barrel. Don't care about an oil barrel. Are we rescuing all the kids? Did I say get in the sack? Okay, maybe I got it like louder. Hold on. Maybe I got more excited when I said get in the sack later. Out of here. All right, Timmy #2. Get in the sack. Oh, yes, sorry. Grown man, by the way. I'm freaking out at that. Wait, that was actually an emphasized get in the sack. I gotta hear that again. Yes. You're not even part of this wolf gang. Get out of here. All right, Timmy #2. Get in the sack. Get in the sack. I did say it. It took me 2 tries to say it in the sort of way I say it now. That's crazy. I don't know why I like got the great sack and everything and then started rescuing the kids. Why am I doing it so far out of order? First interaction with cultists on video? Maybe? Anti-square government. Yep. Anti-square. Yeah, that was the anti-square government. That's who denied my plans here. Do I call them? Wait, was I seeing Timmy? All right, let's find the the third helpless idiot. I mean, it's not Timmy, but wait, did I call him Timmy? Where are you at, Squid Games? Where are you at, Squid Games? No. So Get in the Sack was born very early on, but me calling them Timmys, I don't think was. Wait, 1,007 meters. That's a lot of meters. More than 5. I'd like to think, yeah, this is the way. Please have a strong axe. Please have. Do we think this is a strong axe? I say yes. Have a strong axe. If you have a strong axe, I'll be a happy man. Bang! Freaking chilies. Freaking seeds. I don't have anything else. That's crazy. Okay, here we go. Bear interaction. In his big belly from an advantaged position. Why am I shooting him in the belly? That's what I mean. I'm not even going for headshots, man. Oh, now he cares. Maybe. Oh, no. Bro, it's not that serious. I am so bad. Look at me. Look at me struggle. That doesn't care about you. All right, well, I'm out of ammo. All right, Timmy number 3. You're coming home. Wait, I just said Timmy number 3. Wait, what? You're telling me I'm like an industry plant, man. I was saying Get in the Sack. I was saying Timmy number 3 on my first video. I swear I wasn't like, I didn't have a script or anything. And there's a strong axe. I probably got excited. A strong axe. Bang. W Squid Timmy. The best one so far because you were harvesting the good axe. Well, the strong axe. W Squid Timmy. And I didn't say Get in the Sack. That's crazy. When's this square base gonna start happening? Dum-dum. Oh, wait a second. This is almost ever did with UFOs. I never actually like, hold on. They're also anti-square. You can tell by their UFO is not a square. That's actually funny. The aliens, that's a good joke. So the aliens are anti-square because the UFO is a circle. That's a good joke. That's why I'm famous now, obviously. That's a great joke. I never been to a mothership. Am I gonna die? I never did complete this until like last week, funny enough. Never been here. I'm sorry. I come in peace. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I don't know. I'm gonna die. I've never been here before. What's in here? Scanning face. It's me. Trust me. Denied. Wait, I thought I never did this. I really don't know. I'm not gonna mess with this. Oh yeah, I had no clue. I had no clue you had to hold the purple alien. I couldn't put 2 and 2 together. So yeah, it's so bad. Once again, so bad. All right, another bet. I want to start seeing the base build. Get to the video. What's in here? I'm gonna guess another giant sack. I don't know. Whatever. I hate med kit. Never mind. I hate to break it to the square haters, but we have established one wall of the square. One more. That is a terrible. In there. Get in the middle. That is a terrible wall. It literally is not even straight. That's a look at the. Now I got to start this long ways, which now squares do have 4 equal sides, and this is definitely here's where I start justifying the fact that it's going to be a rectangle. You're going to have 4 equal sides. I can promise you that. And if you don't believe me, just watch the video. That's the trade-off. This will definitely be, yeah. Spoiler alert, it wasn't a square. It looks pretty good, but I do remember it was first ever red chest. Ooh, mythic chest. Chainsaw. Oh, I was asking for a chainsaw. Bro, I already had the strong axe. Like, I really almost prefer that over the chainsaw sometimes. Chainsaw. Come on. Bang! Let's go. I called the great sack in my first gold chest, and then my first red chest, I called the chainsaw. I called the bunny toes first try. I can see why I started to like, oh, I guarantee this is happening. Because it did on my first video. It just happened. A lot of things I said just happened on my first video. I've actually never had a chainsaw before playing. Yeah, that was my first ever chainsaw. And now watch this. I'm probably like stunned that I can do this. Wait, watch. To cut down the big trees. How come it doesn't seem that fast? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't seem that fast. I kind of wish it was faster. Okay, square base is looking not. Oh, my first ever death? Wait. Squariest square. You think I'm lying? Just wait. Oh, I died. Okay. Revive everyone. A square stop. Oh, I died. Yeah, good job. Wow. Great commentary. Oh, I died. Terrible. How's the square base look? Okay, we see. Hold on. Angles. What am I saying? With all due respect, get out of here. All right, square's looking square. Did I not just say that in real life? Square hater is behind us right now. I don't care. Square hater is behind us right now. All right, it's time to like really judge my base here. Like really judge my base. That is a joke. You know what? Let's do one more, and now let's start cutting across. This is gonna be such a good square. SpongeBob's gonna want to wear it on his pants. This is gonna be that might be the funniest thing I've ever said in my life. This is gonna be such a good square. SpongeBob's gonna want to wear it on his pants because his name is SpongeBob SquarePants. But wait, SpongeBob's it's really a rectangle. His body in full is a rectangle, so maybe we're both stupid. Man, everywhere I skip in this video is just me staring at saplings. Wait, this looks funny. Oh, that is a tough way to end your life. I'm sorry. Yeah, bro, his face first into the biofuel compact, whatever it's called. Square government is showing up tonight. That's annoying. I kept calling the cultists a square government. I think that joke got old. Look, okay, this doesn't look that bad at a glimpse. I think it looks like it has potential. But then the further on we go, I think it gets worse. worse and worse and worse and worse. And what is Deer Blocks doing? Hold on. This whole time? Oh, I swear. That might unironically happen. No, I'm gonna have to respawn. I'm gonna revive myself. No, this is just... Wait, when did I start calling him Deer Blocks? I think that was early too. I don't think I did first video, but no, I'm busy. I have goals in life, okay? Get away from me. Yeah, I don't even care. No, you can sit there and be stupid. Games. I don't remember calling him Deer Blocks in this video. Okay, this is so ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I remember what this base was, and I didn't know what kind of videos to make. So like, oh, I'm making a square base. Look at this. What am I even saying at this point? Circle bases. Squares where it's like, get in the base. Hey, Timmy, go to bed. Timmy's a rebel. He's lucky I saved him. I was being tough with Timmy since day one. Timmy knew to respect me. He knew that I'd yell at him. I'll even buy a shelf just to commemorate, nothing. Right. Why would I'll even buy a shelf just to commemorate nothing. Man, that's an interesting way of looking at things. All right, let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, and we got the double big tree. Double big tree is always something I loved ever since day one. Obviously, very satisfying. Cut down 2 double big trees at once. Dude, look at my days. I'm like 120. I never get that high anymore. As long as lightning doesn't hit me like twice in a row. Come on, man. What is going on? I just need bro. I was just gonna say, did anyone else see that? Obviously, I showed you. What are the odds of that? Big tree. As long as lightning doesn't hit me, like as long as lightning doesn't hit me twice in a row, and then boom. And then come on, man. What is going on? I just do 8 somersaults in the air. That's actually funny. And I died again. How did I die? Stop. Can lightning stop actually? Like on a real note? Oh my gosh, I'm dead. What is going on? Stupid lightning. I died to the wolf and the lightning. Knock it off. I don't even know. I died to the wolf and the lightning again. What are we doing? Where I was. Lightning, stop it. Come on. This video's almost over. When does the square base happen? What is going on? Come on. No lightning, bro. No lightning or you're bald. Oh, I was over here. I can see why you guys thought I was bald since video 1. I was making bald jokes, so I understand. I don't blame any of you for thinking I'm bald. Okay, here we go. Oh, baby. Hold on. Get out of here. Wet log. This should be it. And we're trapping a bunny as well. Bang! Perfect square, baby. Well, it doesn't look that bad. My fire's almost out. What are we doing? It actually looks like a square. Let's go. I thought I was like kind of trolling a bit at first. It actually looks like a square. We just gotta wait. Oh, this is perfect. Wait, is it a square? Wait, this whole time, is it or is it not a square? I don't even remember. Nice and cozy. This is perfect. This is beautiful. Sorry to the last kid. You weren't worth saving. Oh, wow. That's harsh. All right, add some reinforcements. Now I just have to wait here till it's all grown. Look at this. And we got the freaking rock to commemorate. If only I can make that a statue into a perfect square. I'm confused. What are we? Okay. The sun rises. I am in here totally safe from all outdoor elements. Is it a square? This ended up being legit perfect, bro. Please. Wait, it kind of looks like a square. I'm confused. I think it's a square. At this point, is this a square or rectangle? I have no clue. Yeah, I don't know if this is a square or rectangle or not, but yeah, that's the video. This is all dog hair, by the way. I'm so sorry my microphone has dog hair on it. Not my fault. I have dogs that shed everywhere. That's the video. I'm gonna go measure my nose for the next 3.5 minutes. Let's see. My nose is like a little over 2 inches long. Yeah. That's that. Yep. Okay.